You done coughing there? Miles, what's that you got in your hand?
Yeah. Will's cock.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Static Show. This is Bob.
Hey, welcome to Static. Miles here.
Miles the Subdued.
Yeah.
Hey, Miles, why don't you break out that wallet of yours? All right. Got the cash.
Again with the sound. Jeez, if that's
I'm just doing this to piss you off. That's what I'm doing.
I cannot do this podcast with these stupid things, man. I cannot.
Welcome to the Static Show. Miles, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing really good, Bob. How you doing?
Yeah, I know. You got one hand in your pocket and the other hand's making a peace sign.
Yeah, I've been told.
That's what you've been told. So this is Miles has been waiting for this because this is the big reveal here. So I just got back from Alaska,
and my arms are tired.
And I'm cold and I'm wet.
He swam.
Yeah. And Miles has been waiting to hear about this now for over a week. So
you've been teasing me with these pictures of you jumping out of the water, and
here's the deal on the pictures. So I didn't want to tell you at all.
Yeah.
And my wife ruined it.
Mm-hmm.
Because unlike me, I guess she's a more social person, and so she posted it on Facebook. She's like, "We're in Alaska."
Mm-hmm.
I know your wife reads her stuff, I think. And
yes.
So cat was out of the bag. I wanted to wait till I got back because I just told you I was leaving. I didn't tell you where I was going, what I was doing. Right?
You had actually told me.
Oh, I did
a while back. Yeah, you did actually. Yeah.
No, because I told you a while back. I think that we were thinking about it because it got canceled one time. So we were supposed to go, and then we didn't go. And then this time that I went was like out of the blue a little bit. So, because you know why I went this time? You're supposed to say why. Come on, Miles, keep up your end of the bit here. Well, I'll tell you why. I think you lost your audio now. Because I got a deal. I got such a deal. We went up. But Douglas Will is going to have no interest in this whatsoever.
I'm listening. What are you talking about?
He's waiting for it to get funny. I'm like, come on, man.
Douglas, on the other hand, is the demographic of where I was at because I was on a cruise ship with a bunch of old people in Alaska, and Will be like,
"I'm 42."
I'm 43. I'm not young.
I'm 42. I'm 42, just not in base 10.
Oh, okay. Well,
bitches. That's what I want to hear.
I'm always 42 or 41.
There's not a person in the world that doesn't want to be black for the mere reason that Will is the same age as Douglas.
There you go.
What the fuck? Let me look.
You just got to get your bases right.
Yeah. So I went to a
cocoa butter. You say
cocoa butter? Did you say cocoa butter?
Like, you don't look the same age as me. I can't. I'm sorry. But
so I went to Alaska on a cruise, and I knew that there's going to be a lot of old people. I mean, that's a given, right? But my wife and I got this thing where we want to get around to all 50 states. And, you know, two of the harder ones to get to are Hawaii and Alaska. We've been to Hawaii a couple years ago, and an opportunity came up, a deal like no other. And so we're going to Alaska. And so, yeah, so we went, and it was crazy. I won't recommend it to anyone if you don't like flying or being on a boat for extended period of time.
Did you like the old
Either
people?
of you guys? Doug?
Did you like the old people or not?
No. I really don't like people much at all. That's why I'm a cartoon.
Well, I'm insulted now that you didn't like old people, you know.
Well, these aren't the nice old people. These are the old people who are like, where's my free drinks and where's my free food? You know, and they'll run you down with.
We're not going to get anything free on this podcast.
I'm giving you free exposure, Douglas. Douglas Moody, everyone.
Yay!
Well, I was hoping for free food.
I'm just asking for a friend.
What's that?
There are no hookers on this boat that you.
Oh, I was probably loaded with hookers, Will. To be honest with you, I don't have no idea.
Oh, okay.
If you don't mind to have a 75-year-old hooker, I think you'd be all set. Miles, on one hand, there would be like, let me at it.
I want to know.
I'd be okay with that.
I want to know, you've been swimming with like a lot of old farts here recently. Were you just preparing yourself like to be around with old fuckers?
It was a conditioning, and you're correct. I
got my coupons. I'm like, that's what I heard. They need coupons.
Yeah.
I got them.
Yeah.
Well, it's all inclusive, right? So everywhere you go, if you walk up to the bar, you get a drink. If you go to a food place, you get food. Everything's, you just say, hey, it's me. Give me some food. Give me a drink.
Pinch an ass.
Yeah, and they go, oh, Mr. Lament, of course. I should have recognized you.
There you go.
We thought we saw you breaching the water outside. We didn't know you were inside.
Oh.
That's right. Aren't you? Don't you have a show to do here in about 10 minutes?
Were they calling you Shamu?
Show up, Wheel of Misfortune. But that's a self plug, but it's going down. Well, yeah. So back to this cruise. So you saying they ain't had no young hoes over there? None.
I don't have no young what?
Young hoes like 21 and up.
I did not. There was very few people.
You didn't do no research. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, younger.
Yeah.
I mean, there was like kids, and then there was old people.
Oh, well, we got to change something.
Was Bill Belichick on it or no?
No, because his wife was younger, right? So
he didn't bring his girl. He wasn't there with his girlfriend.
His wife was on it. There probably was a smattering of young people on the boat, but not a lot. It was a lot of old people, and a lot of old people who probably needed to be with an attendant.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
My wife says I should be, so I don't know. Maybe I don't know. You know?
Yeah, I mean, Douglas,
we were having
like,
sex
I'm
and she
a
said,
cartoon. I think Douglas is doing his Adobe character thing with this Mr. Stevenson skin on over there, so that way he looks a little older than he is. But no, it was. It was still fun. I'll tell you that it was still kind of fun. It just was a little difficult sometimes, you know, when the passageways were full because of the slow-moving vehicles, and the parade of scooters that were going down the hallway. And I mean, I saw Miles' future in the hover round on the cruise ship. Yeah.
Hey, screw you, man.
Were there any like trapezes in the bedroom or anything like that? You
know? Not in the one that I have. Maybe you can order that as an add-on. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
no,
that's what I was hoping.
It's very small. Have anybody been on a cruise ship? Any of you here?
No, I was on a ship, but that was in the 1800s with my family.
Oh my God!
That's going back. Yeah.
A little history. A little history lesson there. Well, everything's very small, right? Everything, they keep it all tight. And so basically we had a bed and you could barely walk on either side of the bed. That was how wide the room was. I didn't pay up for this, good. Obviously. It was a very good deal.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
mine was free. But
you and your wife are in the bed every time. That sounds good to me.
Well, hey. And the bathrooms are real tiny too. They have these tiny little bathrooms that basically the bathroom is not even this. And Miles has been to my house. The whole bathroom is no bigger than my shower.
Wow, no kidding.
I got a large shower here, but and that's everything. That's toilet, sink, shower, the works.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's smaller than that. So,
wow. No kidding.
I told my wife, I said, because you step into the shower that was on the cruise ship was like the shower that Miles used to have in his basement. He may still have it. I don't know.
I still have it. No, you used to.
Basically, you step into it and you're rubbing up against the walls. I mean, that's how tiny his shower is.
It's small.
I can't do it.
I told my wife they needed to have like a rotisserie, like a rotating thing where you just step on it and then they just spray water and let you spin around.
I see.
A bit more effective, you know what I mean?
Is your wife very buxom? Did she have a problem?
That's a bit of a personal question, Does. I've only met you here about 10 minutes ago.
I mean, you're talking about going in the bathroom with your wife. I mean, what can I say?
We couldn't both be in the bathroom. I think that's part of the plan here. That eliminates
Let's talk about her cake.
Douglas's need for whores and double it up in the shower.
Does she have cake?
Yeah. So no, it's very tight and tiny,
I heard that threesome. Did anybody offer y'all a threesome? Like a chick?
Yeah, really.
Maybe, but I couldn't understand her, and I wasn't going to bend down to listen to her on the scooter. Maybe she was offering some. I don't know. But she was.
I like the scooter idea.
You like the scooters? Okay. My goodness.
Yeah, I do. I don't have a scooter yet.
I just realized we opened up the perv room tonight with the three of you guys.
I asked the real questions. I'm sorry. I'm like, tell me about.
I mean, we're asking what's on our mind, really,
Yeah. Okay. That was a lot of fun. We got to see Alaska, right? Which the funny thing is, probably one of the best things that I took away was that we start in a town called Whittier, Alaska, and Whittier, Alaska is known for the fact that it has everybody lives in one big building. There's this big building, looks like a hotel looking thing, and literally everybody lives there. It's like apartments.
Wow.
And that's where you get on the boat because it's an old harbor. And I thought, this is the coolest thing. What are you doing, Will?
I mean, it sounds like a perfect plan for an orgy. I'm like, everybody in one building.
I don't know.
Miles, did you send this guy notes or something? Christ.
Yeah. What about, was there any reverse cowgirl in the ship at all, Bob? Could you talk about that?
I thought Whittier was kind of the coolest thing. And we get on the boat and then you go, trucking on down the coastline.
Where's the church at? How about that? I hear nobody
they did have a church in the on the boat. I did not participate.
Mm-hmm.
I could have gone to Bible study, but I did not.
Bible study.
How long was the cruise?
It was a week.
How long was the cruise?
It was a week, yeah.
What?
Well, 6 days, I guess. 6 days, yeah.
6 days.
Wow. There you go. Wow.
I'll just take your questions. What's next thing is popping into your dirty little minds?
You ever try the rusty trombone?
That was like a light bulb went off there for a second.
Yeah, I think I got him. Give me a second, but he said the Russian trombone. I know that's nasty. So
the Dirty Sanchez. Was there any of the Dirty Sanchez?
Douglas, you weren't expecting this to happen tonight, were you?
No, I'm hoping to hear more about these 7-year-old women, but what can I do?
I didn't like taking the pictures through the peephole or anything. If that's what you're looking for, Douglas. Yeah.
Well, these 70-year-old women like natural, or did they have like breast implants and BBLs?
I wasn't even paying attention, Will. That was not my...
He was.
Looking at the beauty of Alaska.
I think you were.
Your wife isn't here. You don't have to lie to us. Look.
Yeah, come on.
Honestly, I tried to avoid as many people as possible because it's really hard for me to go out and be in, environments like this. So I was dodging everybody.
So you didn't see no double D titties nowhere the whole time he was.
I'm sure there was.
Just his own.
But were there any above the knees? That's what I want to know.
Yeah. There was a lot of lap boobs going on. That's for sure. Yes.
Yeah, that definitely is the case. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad. My wife's not here. She's with the grandkids in England.
Oh, that's why you can get away with this.
When you get old,
tell me
when you get old, you
what's her
send them
email
away
address,
to the
Douglas?
grandkids. That's what you do when you get old. You send your wife away to the grandkids, and then you can come on shows like this and talk with 20-year-olds. How old are you?
How old am I?
How old are you?
How old do
Roughly.
I look?
What's that?
I'm the same age as
an
Will.
animated cat. I would say maybe you're 40.
Yeah, I'm the same age as Will.
43.
How old you say you were, Will? Okay.
Cocoa butter.
We'll go with that.
Well, my wife and I are both 69.
What?
Oh shit!
And
how does that work?
Well, I told her we're both 69. And I said to her, that sounds pretty erotic, And
Yes, it is.
she said, why? And I said, well, think about how 69's formed, the number. So she said, well, that's 3 times 23. So I guess you want to have a threesome with a 23-year-old. I said, well, no, I didn't.
Little math humor going on here.
Yeah, I didn't really think of that. I didn't want to knock that out, but I said no. So she said, what did it mean? What's it mean? And she didn't really know. So I said, it's like a sexual position. And she said, did we ever do it? And I said, well, yeah, we did. And she said, what? When? And I said, remember that time you had six glasses of wine at a wedding and you woke up the next day and couldn't remember anything? That's the night we did it.
I thought you got roofied. You
okay.
drank 6 glasses and you woke up at 9.
Yeah, so she. That's my goal. I mean, the secret to our marriage is that I know the amount of wine it takes to make her amorous without being passed out. I think that's.
You got roofied.
That's the key thing of your relationship, the tipping point when you know how much
Douglas
wine you're in.
Cosby over here.
You see.
No. I don't have to put drugs in the drink. No. But my wife likes to drink. I'm actually a non-alcoholic, so I let her do all the drinking.
So you're a predator. That's what you're telling me.
I'm a predator. That's exactly right. That's right.
Would you like another glass? You do that.
Yeah, man. I said,
we don't need the big bottle. This small bottle puts her right away. I don't spend any more than I have to.
Yeah, she just needs some wine. That's all.
We just need the $3 chuck in the 1 liter $3 chuck is all I need.
She drinks beer too, but she drinks wine mostly.
Yeah.
But see,
you and
what's
your wife
good
haven't
though?
gone on a cruise yet, Douglas?
You
haven't gone?
No, I get seasick.
Oh no, these boats are so smooth you won't even hardly know it.
Wow.
Big boat. Yeah.
I don't know. I get that. Also, my wife's very claustrophobic.
Oh, the shower. Yeah, that might be a problem.
Well, that's when we both get in the shower together and have sex. Like she thinks it's too crowded.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. She, I'm just saying that's kind of what she says. So
it's too crowded. She says it's too crowded.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a bit tight in here.
Probably because when it's you and her and the pool boy, somebody's got to leave.
Well, that could be. I'm trying to get the maid.
The maid.
But I got to learn Spanish. I think it's sort of
okay. Spanish maid. Miles,
Gordo.
anything to say? Yeah, to the Spanish maid.
Gordo.
Oh, great.
15 pesos. I heard it's like $1,000 in their country. Just give it.
This is the kind of person that never knows English until like she wants to ask for money or something. And all of a sudden she's perfect English. Like
oh my goodness.
Like, I don't think anything. Oh no. And then I said, well, I give her money. She goes, oh, can you make change in quarters? Or something? I'm like, what? Where'd this come from? Really? Give me a fucking break.
She knows what that means.
What she needs
for,
Goodness.
There it is. That's the way that they are.
Okay.
I just hope that ICE doesn't show up at my house. That's all.
I heard we get a reward. It's a rumor on the internet.
Yeah.
How much they say we get?
I don't know. I wouldn't know.
I don't know if I would go for that. Well, I don't know if it's worth it.
Yeah, I think it's definitely worth it. Oh, they said like something like $250 per, and then my job full of immigrants. So I'm like, man, I could and quit comedy in one day.
There you go.
I'll come back when my first told to brag about it, but I'm like, yeah, guys.
Well, we're all immigrants if we go back enough.
Yeah.
Most of us. So
are you retired, Douglas?
No, my God, no. I got to work my head off every day. I work in a coal mine. Actually, that's not true.
Okay.
No. So guess what I am? Say, what do you think I am?
What? You still work? A Walmart greeter.
Gigolo.
A Walmart greeter. Wow, thank you. That's probably above my position, but that's okay.
The CEO of a healthcare company.
No, you don't see any bodyguards by me, so no. That's what's a bad guess.
Brick wall behind you.
That could be. I guess. Yeah. No, I don't have any security guards. I'm a professor.
Oh, professor. Okay.
Oh.
That's why at this age you can still do that. You can still do that at this age.
Yeah, whenever you're older. Yeah. And there's a lot of young professors who are like, I wish he wouldn't. I wish he would just move on so that I can get a job.
Well,
nobody gets a tenure job till Doug Moody moves his ass out of the position.
That's exactly right, baby. That tenure, that's a good thing to have, by the way.
So you hold him back, young professor.
Doug Moody, you better watch out. I mean, it's going to be, it's going to get like Thunderdome there on campus pretty soon. These people don't move on. You know what I'm saying?
I know. But we have some openings. So.
Oh, you have some openings. Don't worry about it. There's a couple of openings for the janitorial services. And
that's what I'm talking about. Is that what
the cafeteria? There's a couple of spots I think they're looking to fill.
Right. Yeah, no, you have to work your way up. Bob, you have to work your way to
economics professor?
What?
Economics professor?
No, computer science.
Oh, computer science.
Oh, shit.
I wonder who's so interested in what the cat was all about.
Yeah, no, and I'll tell you, Bob, you're pretty smart. You should be like a detective or something.
Damn.
You really are. That's pretty clever, Yeah.
Wow. Smart
are you a cool professor? It'd be like you can turn your paper in late or you strict. Like
no, we don't have any papers. We have computer programs. We don't do that.
Okay. Well, my bad. That's something
we do AI.
I was saying you don't need it anymore. You're obsolete. AI's come in. You don't even need the.
Yeah.
You just type it in. You
bullshit.
Go, make me a program.
Yeah.
That will.
But they don't.
Clean my house.
But it doesn't do it really the right way. So you can't really do that.
Oh, it's always the right way.
You only get like 90. You only get like 80, 90%. Then you have to read it and figure it out anyway. You could have probably written it at a time.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I mean, I don't have to worry about that because,
So anyway, Doug, did I tell you I saw a glacier?
2 decades,
You ever see a glacier?
No, what's that?
Ever see a glacier?
I have.
But I asked my wife which glacier did you see?
When I asked my wife to have sex, it's like a glacier.
Oh, Christ. Now he's moving the sex jokes in there.
Well, you asked a question.
A couple of slow-moving, cold, white things.
You talking about my wife still? I thought you wanted to get off that. I'm sorry.
Oh, no. Yeah, I want to talk about glacier.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about my wife. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
A slow-moving white person.
Yeah,
there you go.
Slow-moving white glacier wife.
Yeah.
Saying she's frigid or something?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay. Well, she doesn't want to have you.
We have sex. We have sex every February 29th.
Oh, well, that's fantastic.
That's what we do. Yeah, yeah.
Well, it still adds up.
Yeah, yeah.
Over time, I'm sure you could write a computer program to trick her into thinking that every day is the 29th.
Probably.
Of February.
Probably. Leap year.
You could hack the calendar.
Yeah, it's called leap year. That's what I think. It's leap year because of that date, for me. But
okay.
Yeah, but we have a special communication about the name for sex. Like we use football terms, so I call it the Hail Mary.
Mm-hmm. Is your wife's name Mary?
And she calls it no. Like Hail Mary football pass, and she also uses football terms. She calls it second and inches. So we both have a football term.
In the end zone, you still scored. That's
there you go.
I know, that's true. That's true. She keeps trying to score safety, I think, but that's
That means you owe her. Oh shit.
Yeah, I'd say I get my 2 points in.
Bob's had a few false starts.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. Yeah, it's really hard,
Roll Tide. I know football.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we went to a sex therapist,
Oh, really?
Okay.
They called the referee, or?
No, it's to help you with your sex life.
Oh, okay.
So she said that we should do more of the missionary position.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I came home the next night. She's banging our priest.
But
so I said, and then the therapist said to me that, maybe you should try some oral sex, to get her excited.
Mm-hmm.
So we tried that, and the therapist said, "What happened?" I said, she started to choke. So
was
anyway,
she, licking herself, or?
Forget it. She started to choke because it wasn't oral sex on her; it was oral sex on me. That was the
argument.
Okay.
You didn't quite get
that one.
Yeah.
Sorry about that one. That was a little
that one.
Getting late here, Bob. Yes, it's getting late.
In the throat. That's anyway.
Yeah, that's for sure. But luckily, it was covered by insurance, like Obamacare.
Yeah,
covers sexual therapy. Apparently, Michelle pushed pretty hard to get Barack to include that in there. So.
Really?
Yeah, that's the rumor.
I don't know.
You better have that in there, Barack. We need that. It's even on Medicare.
Oh, really?
Chapter X.
So do you have? You get the little blue pill?
No. I don't take any pills.
Oh, okay.
I'm against pills,
Miles takes it, so he's not as old as you.
Viagra, something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
He likes to use it while he's watching television.
Yeah.
Well, that's true. You got to practice when you're alone. I know that's a good idea.
Old episodes of Three's Company really get him going.
Really?
Oh, hey, whatever.
I don't know. It's something you get old, you start fantasizing about having sex with Martha Stewart. It's pretty hard.
What? Yeah. Miles did that before.
What? What?
His fantasy's always been these older women. He's always
come on, not Martha. Come on.
It's a shame.
10 years ago.
I look at the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders, and I'm thinking, which one of these would be the best babysitter for my grandson versus, which one? It changes your whole perspective of things.
Gotcha.
I'm scared to take that pill because I heard it kicks in when it kicks in. What if I'm in church and then that blue pill I took Saturday?
Yeah, really.
Now you can do about it.
There you go.
Hold on to your hymnal.
You got to dip it in the holy water. I don't know what to do.
I don't know.
Well, you got to bring that back.
I don't know.
That's like the fifth member this week.
I got trapped in an elevator, though.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was in the elevator, and everybody got out, and I heard this voice, said, real feminine voice, say, going down. So I said, I'm staying here. She's going down. But I guess that really wasn't what I was thinking of, the wrong thing, I guess, you know.
Mm. What do you do when you listen to Aerosmith? Gosh.
Aerosmith?
That's
an old group.
Lyrics.
You probably think of the Wings was Paul McCartney's first group or something, you know. You know, I definitely was there. Now here's a true story. A true story.
All right, let's hear a true story.
True story. I was talking to my daughter's 30. My youngest daughter's 30. So we were talking about the Chiefs playing the Green Bay Packers possibly in a Super Bowl a year ago or two, right? Okay.
Yeah, right.
So I said to her, oh, that would be good because it was the first Super Bowl had those teams in it. And I remember watching the first Super Bowl, and she just fell off her chair. She could not believe that someone actually watched like, you're that old? You watched the first ever Super Bowl? I said, yeah, I was 10. You know, yeah, that was true. But another cute, I don't know if you think it's cute, but remember the Heidi game where the Jets, did you ever hear the Heidi game?
Yeah, the Heidi game. Heidi broke in, and then before the end of the
right.
football
so
game,
my wife is the only person I've ever met, 12-year-old girl who was waiting for Heidi. Like she was
glad that it happened.
Yeah. So have you ever met seriously, I've never met anybody who was waiting for Heidi. Everybody always says about how they were upset about the football part, you know. But she was waiting. She was 12 at the time, I think, or something around that age. And she said, I was waiting for Heidi. I was very happy they took the stupid ass game off. You know?
Yeah. It was taking too long.
Yeah, so that was funny. We know a couple people in the football world who
oh, really? Miles?
Yeah.
I have met a player from the first Super Bowl, actually, Fred Williamson.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yep. That dude's crazy.
Yeah, they're kind of crazy people, but we know a guy named Pat Kerwin. Do you ever hear him?
No.
He's an announcer on Sirius XM for football, like they do a football show. And the other thing that's pretty interesting is, you know, when they have those halftime shows and they have like 4 or 5 like ex-coaches or players or something, and they talk about the game, he actually holds signs and writes signs for them to read when they're doing that. Like that's his job. He used to be a Jets assistant coach or something.
Oh yeah.
But that's kind of his job, which is kind of cool. My son went with him one day. It was kind of interesting, and he went there when Dan Marino used to do it. Remember Dan Marino?
Yeah.
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 I hate Dan Marino.
Like a foul mouth. Really a foul mouth. Yeah.
I hate that guy.
Dan Marino.
Yeah. Well, I'm from Pittsburgh, so. What's that?
Because they messed up. I know Dan Marino from Ace Ventura. But
oh yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, he's from my hometown, Pittsburgh. So
you know about Mechanicsburg? I stayed there for like 8 months.
Mechanicsburg. Yeah, that's like in the middle of Pennsylvania more. Yeah. That's what IBM has a big
outside
site.
of Harrisburg, which I thought Pittsburgh or Philadelphia was the capital, and I came to find out when I went up there, I'm like, neither.
Nope. No, it's Harrisburg. It's in the middle of the state. Capitals are usually in the middle of the state. So
yeah, I was up there. I like.
Yeah, that's cool. No, Harrisburg's an interesting place. So anyway, where are you guys at now?
Oh, I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. That's where I'm from.
Memphis. Okay.
The National Guard is coming in
Memphis, Tennessee.
I'm from Levittown, PA.
You're not from
Levittown. Where is that, on the east side or west side?
He's Chicago.
Yeah, I'm Levittown.
He's from Chicago.
Where? Levittown, is that on the east part or the west part?
Yeah, no, I just bullshit. You know, it's over by Philly, isn't it? Levittown. My cousins live over there.
Oh, okay.
He didn't.
I think it's by Philly, I think.
I don't know.
Well, before we get to home week, let's close down the show that Douglas is hijacked tonight. So that everybody, welcome to the Douglas Show.
Thank you. Yeah.
And with his co-host Will Charles.
There you go.
It's
Good job,
Will Show.
Good job, Will. Good job.
Thank you.
But we'll shut this down, and then you can ask Miles all about his cousins, where they put the hide key.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, nice meeting you all. I'll see you sometime.
Live streaming.